噔。3-1就是最顶哦，嗯。就是
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
投不进去，投不进去。哦。
Now the third baseman, Jordy Barley. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So digging in, Sammy Infante, 1 for 3. And that's in there at the knees.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Diaz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that'll do it. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And we welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes going up against the Salt Lake Bees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Zach Lowther. What do we need to know here?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Yu grabs it on the run. Now it's the shortstop, Jordy Barley. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. The 1-2. Fly ball center field. Yu on his way in. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And now the center fielder, Ian Yu.
The center fielder, Ian Yu.
斯莱达，需求偏向典型的投手，紧抓前面。
That one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Man at second with 1 away. Casey Golden digs in now.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Infante. That's the 2nd out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, William.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 9.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Two on, 2 outs. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was away, and he did it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ian Yu will hit next. Doubled in his first AB.
要一个下来吧。
Line drive, base hit. Martinez headed for the plate. He will score. It's 2-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next, Casey Golden grounded out his first time. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, number 9. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The pitch. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's the left fielder, number 28. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The 3-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Zips it to first. That's the inning. 1 run
没得分。
And welcome back. Digging in, Ian Yu. The wind of the pitch. Yu measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Casey Golden, the next to hit. Here's a 1-2. Popped in the air, left side. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Tries to get back and save. Now the catcher up to hit, number 9. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to third, high. Tosses to first. That's it out. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, number 28, 1 for 2. Ground ball to the right side. It's through for a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
So digging in, Jordan Beck. And that one in the air center field. Yu going back on this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 1 out, nobody on. Now here is Ian Yu. In the air, right field. Beck moving under this one. Makes the catch. 2 away now.
So we'll drop and drive on that swing.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So digging in, Harvey Hyde. In the air right field, Dotson has this one sized up, and there's one down. So up next, Jordy Barley. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And takes low for ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. That catches the corner. Kicks and deals. Back to the mound. And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So they're down to their final out. Sammy Infante now at the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
狮头球。
That's in there, and that is strike two.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
A 3-2 final score in this one. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now the first baseman, Chris Ramos. First offering misses the mark. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So now here's the DH, Rufus Puckett. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
K.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball one. And that's a strike.
1-2.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A solo shot. His 16th homer of the year. It's 5-4.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Jordy Barley digs in now. And that's in for a strike. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop to first. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind. With
是。另外一边，右边。可以。可以。啊，上不去。打第6棒，什么？第一次打不是前3棒，第6棒。对呀。第6棒，看一下这投手，还行啊，还可以啊。
But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ian Yu in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering upstairs.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Wow, 3球的直球。变化球该来了。
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a payoff pitch. On the ground at first, he handles it himself, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they... Man at first, Caden Polkovich will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. The 1-2. In the air out to center. Yu moving in on this one. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
找手套，没错。对，一垒手给出了精辟的见解，找手套。
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. He pulls into second. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game. Another comes in to score. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back base hits. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just...
2 outs, runner on first. Stepping in, Ian Yu. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and it one-ups the wall. Lugo relay to second, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So digging in, Alexander Ramirez. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a 1-2. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Third out. Home half of the third coming up. All even at 2-2.
我这球场很像新庄。
One down. Here's the left fielder, Matt Frazier.
一垒有人。
He came around to score his first time up. And the 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Yu under it and makes the grab. Out number 2.
没有啦啦队，对，现在小联盟、大联盟可能会有。
So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Yu. 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And a ground ball to first. Down the line, and it's foul.
直球。
High drive deep.
拜拜，3分炮。
Back there, out of here.
没有错。对。
His 14th of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 5-4.
猜到了。客场啊，在客场，难怪没有声音，被盗占了。
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
1 down. Caden Polkovich getting ready to hit. Center field, Yu coming on. Into the slide, and he got it.
Sliding catches like that are just so smooth, aren't they? It's not always entirely necessary to go down on the ground to make the catch. But I can tell you this, it really can help at times when you get below the ball even a little bit more just to get that good look.
Here's the center fielder, Ian Yu. He's already homered in this game.
没办法，电脑设定就这样。
Line drive, and it gets down for a base hit.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride to load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one.
看得到一垒手球。
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And that will fall. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
The pitch. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
老板不是爱丽丝。
Tyler Danish taking over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jose Herrera.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with a backdoor slider. And now the DH, Manny Hernandez.
我也1分都得不到。
Here's the 0-2. On the ground. Nice grab. There's one. Double play.
Wow.
What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 7th inning stretch time. The Bees out front here, 7-5.
反手抛。
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Yu.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the
直
cycle.
球、滑球变速球，二缝线。
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the 1-0. Now a slow roller to second. Lugo in plenty of time to first. Out number 3.
Bye。蔡博我在养卡比兽，哎，加好友啊，抛资讯
When
了
you。start the season, your goal is to win that division and win it as convincingly and as early as possible. Well, they did just that. So the good thing, they'll be able to rest some players. If you've got some players banged up, they'll be able to bounce back. The challenging part is keeping everybody sharp and fresh for playoff baseball.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And the batter now, Freddie Zamora. Going 1.
0-1.
There's a strike. The 0-2. In the air, right side. Paul under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Sanchez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one pulled foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Chopper right side. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, William Lugo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
That's a ball.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. That's through there for a strike. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low.
Full count.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. Nothing across. Welcome back. And now, Robert Mays.
突破僵局。
And a pitch. Fouled off left side.
哇，吓死我！
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lugo rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 7-7.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's Evan White. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Grounded to third, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. How about that double play?
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
Paul brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Matt Frazier. And a pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. That one missed. Strike 2. Good eye right there. Runner leads away at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open. Well, 13-inning win on the road. Very impressive all the way around. But what I like is the opportunity that certain guys who don't contribute a whole lot game to game, they came in big in this one. And I think they'll be looked upon and called upon in future games to help get the W as well.
你要养卡比兽了？那我说你不养卡比兽，你养。
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, number 23. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out.
有变速球。
One out, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, William Lugo. High fly ball out to center field. Yu gets under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Yairo Munoz. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. In the air, center field. Yu under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Yu. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Yu bats left, throws right, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's a native of Taiwan.
Taiwan.
The 0-2. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Ian Yu.
新投手。
That's hard hit on the line. Harrison hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, he smoked that.
Now the left fielder, Steven Clarkson. Flied out his first time. That's towards center. Yu in position. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
He's been going after.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Yu. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And a ball and 2 strikes. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
We'll try to
跑太慢了，时机对
And
了还是
welcome
好。
back. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian
直球、
Yu.
滑球、变速球、曲球。
And the
还是先曲
pitch.
球。
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Perez, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's a little bit low.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Snap throw to first, and he's back in on a dive. Yu on at first, nobody out. Another throw over, and he's back again.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. And now number 27. Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. Can't hang on. 2 outs, bases loaded. And now it's going to be Steven Clarkson. 1 for 3. And a 1-2. Base hit and a run in to score. Now 2 runs score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That one is absolutely belted. You ranging back some more. And that is the ball game.
Offensive explosion today for these guys. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris. Shot.
又结束1年。哦。
night. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance, you be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out to drive and see to let him go slide.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
这是春训了吗？
Now into the ball game on defense, Sam Huff. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 55, Sam Huff.
Well, one-run game. Will Banfield steps to the plate for the White Sox. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
And that's down and away. Hammered on the line, base hit.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Ji-Hwan Bae steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The other way. Fair ball. Coming home. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 3-all.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. And next to hit for the Sox, Brian Anderson, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That's inside, and that's ball one.
Two down, two down.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Franklin on the move, tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 52.
Come on, get ahead, stay ahead.
You back to work. There's a strike. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Packer to the mound. Tosses to first, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. T.J. White now at the plate, taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. In there for strike one. And a good eye there. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they lead it in the 10th. Michael Fulmer gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our...